Tell Me Why is a story-based game that takes your choices into account. See? And those choices... It's y'all. Oh, hey, Cosmic.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you? You'll have to let me know if the audio is too quiet or too loud. Oh, also what?
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
Scares the crap out of me every time.
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Yeah, I might actually mute the audio on all of those because it's a little disruptive sometimes. Like, it's a very serious introduction and we throw an anime music on. Okay, so, Toffee, it's funny you say that because I did... The first time I streamed this, that was actually the title of the first stream. And then the next one, I think, was Tell Me Why is Gamora. I had somebody come into my chat and they're like, yeah, I love that song. And I'm like, well, that's not the point of the stream, but... Also, when I streamed this before, it was before they really started cracking down on music, so I wonder if any of this will get muted. Her outfit feels American. It takes place in Alaska, so you're not wrong. What? Cowboy hats. Flannel shirts, giant eagle crests. That's what the US looks like, right? It looks like her. It's the sweater,
first,
isn't it?
I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine. I don't really have time to dig through this right now.
Oh, excuse me. The sweater and the boots. I mean, when you live in Alaska...
I've got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Alright.
Hey, you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Looking for keys.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here. So that's where you've been hiding. This feels like another lifetime.
Yoda looking ass. Kind of remind me of a Funko Pop. Just a little bit.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
I mean, do we really care to explore everything? I don't know. What was she writing? Gift, itinerary, snacks and drinks, car keys, house keys.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Oh, I'm looking at stuff. Thank you. Police Chief Brown asked council to reconsider budget. Dock strike to begin this week. Mayoral election candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control, money for local schools. What do schools need money for? That's sarcasm.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Have you? I got pictures.
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Zip. Yeah, what do schools need money for? They don't do anything useful.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Just for the record, I'm totally being sarcastic.
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
What do we got here? Time and I against any two, The Shape of Yesterday, and Summertime Sweet. I don't know if these are real books. You want to welcome back, Bear? Well, Toffee, first you have to leave. I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
I should probably get rid of this.
Why?
I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But
Yeah?
it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Exactly. Some things you just want the box for. I still buy, they're called CDs. I still buy Blu-rays for some of my favorite stuff.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
So she's into space.
Not the prettiest of my creations, but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
Nothing interesting in here.
Haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Tell you why what? That is the plot of the game. What's up, Hummingsword? That's what we're trying to find out. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie is more like letter territory. Whatever, you'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you'll still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the Vecchies let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Alyson. Now you can spam daddy. God.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Oh, no, another letter? Hey, Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor and at-risk yet redeemable youth haha could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. Yeah, I feel like half the quotes in the bot involve that word at this point. Take me. This box of junk and treasure is now yours by the first law of finders keepers.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
There's another Yoda for you, Toffee.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
No one writes notes like that? Sure they do. shit I gotta do. I definitely write notes like that. Tutoring, call the doctor, finish paperwork, get something for Alyson. That's Dobby. We got Songs of Innocence, The Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity, and Shelter from the Flood. Dobby is a free elf. Is he? We just shoved him in our pocket. The Dark Arc of Destiny. He has some, I guess, heavy metal tastes. Master had given Dobby a sock. I mean...
I know most of these by heart at this point. I wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
And I can't pick that one.
Been listening to this on a loop lately. Bummed I have to leave this, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Yeah, see? It's probably like heavy metal music. What do we got here?
Gonna miss these dum-dums.
Love you, Ty. Best mentor. Later, Tyler. Good luck. See you soon. We'll miss you. What does that say? Something in Spanish, and it's... I can't read it. You escaped! I'm so troubled I listen to rock music. No, you don't. You just like listen to K-pop all the time. So every Tuesday he gets testosterone. Today's Monday. And it's 2015? God, it feels so long ago now. Please give me water and sun. The note was for whoever's moving in after him. So no. What? Just threw the bear out? It looks so cold there, you want to be there? You don't understand, Toffee. When you go north where it's like super cold, it can be pretty miserable. Okay, killer? What? No!
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Alyson. Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You
Now, where's my bear?
have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
The food or the people? I would miss the food. But I feel like Tyler would probably miss the people. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm not gonna... If there's a timed conversation piece, I will probably just answer it myself. But for these... People... people, I guess... they do seem like they're gonna miss him. With all of the post-it notes.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
I'm not gonna lie, I've done that before. Like, okay, I saw it, let's leave. And to answer your question, no, she has not visited him, and I think that is explained at some point in the game as to why.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
Same, though.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy.
Me.
Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal?
Seriously.
I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out
Oof.
what you want. You have time.
She threw the welcome back. He's talking about real bears.
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Go for a nice ferry cruise. Alaska
What
does
about
look
you?
really nice. I would love to go there.
Alyson?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
Hey, at least you didn't trank the welcome back bear.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Oh. Limited choice. That bad.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Yeah, what's a potlatch?
Right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
What else can we look at?
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
Why not?
At least it's got one hell of a view. Unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
This is such an
Hey,
awkward reunion.
Can I ask you a question?
It's like they both just feel kind of uncomfortable. Sure.
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Whoa, murder? Yes, the very first scene of the game was about how Tyler killed their mother in self-defense. That's what they say, anyway. Tell me why.
Alyson?
Yeah?
That's why he was in
out.
juvie for like 10 years.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
What's up, Rye? No Dream Daddy today, I'm sorry.
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed
There you go,
administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Okay, even though this is timed, I'm gonna ask you guys. Do we say, fine, I can't accept this, or I don't care? So, Alyson is giving Tyler a ring that was from her stepdad, who is also the chief of police that arrested him when he was a kid. So, it's like, kind of awkward. Fine. Nah, I don't care. Don't care. See, I would have said just take it, but we're gonna say we don't care. I mean, I'm fine with that. I don't care.
Exactly.
Oh,
Seriously? That was childish. What is wrong with you?
No need to be so dramatic.
didn't think he was gonna
I'm
do
the
that.
one who's being dramatic. Oh, God.
Well, shit. Yeah. See, when I played it
Did you hear
before,
that?
I accepted the gift.
I got a ring in there last night.
Yeah, you got that ring?
So, that was an asshole move.
To put it mildly.
She's mad.
I deserve that. Sorry I tossed the ring.
I'm sorry, too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
What? This isn't normal?
Alyson can suck it. Wow.
Still your brother?
Nobody likes Alyson, huh?
Still your sister. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Let's look around.
It's so weird being back on this boat. Yikes.
Crime control
Hey, I heard that.
instead of gun control.
Hey, man, it's your truck.
Beer is my sport. Check my six-pack. This guy's a winner.
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes, old and boring folks, are you?
What is with this guy?
Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaskan natives then. Clinkhead, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off at the pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
Ooh.
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan, huh? Ronan as in the Ronans?
Uh-huh.
So, I never knew those girls had a brother.
We didn't. Nice talk.
Yeah. Enjoy your time in town, Tyler.
Well, that was unpleasant. Seriously? What? I said if it was a time choice, I'm not always going to ask you guys to vote. I said that. Like, big decisions and untimed choices.
Hey again.
Fancy meeting you here. Cannery still going strong, huh?
Not sure what people would do around here if it weren't.
There's nothing like the open air.
Hey, you send your application to Denali yet?
Man's going to beat you over the
Not
six-pack
yet.
of beer.
I need way more experience.
He can
You're
try.
not applying to...
Damn. I watched the cell footage you sent me, but seeing it for real is wild.
Yeah, it was terrible. You could smell the smoke all the way over in Delos Crossing.
2 years later, and they haven't cleaned it up at all?
The company went under after, and surprise, no one else is eager to take it on.
Someone died, right?
Yeah, it was a crazy day.
Something burned down. What did you just realize about Tyler? What's over here? Introduction to making Devil's Club tea. Learn how to harvest and process Devil's Club to make tea. Someone's got a canoe for sale. You don't want to say in case it's a spoiler? I'm just gonna ask, Toffee. Did you just now realize that Tyler is transgender? Because that's been pretty blunt this entire time. So that's not a spoiler. Something else? Okay. Well, I don't know what it might be. I feel bad for throwing the ring. Why'd you guys make me do that? I don't. Wow. I don't know, I feel like Tyler should have at least just held on to it. He didn't have to accept it, but maybe hold on to it. Because Alyson pointed out that it was significant in Alaskan culture. Well, yeah, he does. That's why I'm saying don't accept the gift, but like don't... I don't know. Don't mind me. Tyler didn't have to throw it, but I respect the drama. Living out somewhere like that would be so cool, but I don't know if I could do it. You want to live here? Well, Toffee, start looking up how much a house costs in Alaska. I did have a friend that lived in Juneau, which they mentioned earlier in the game.
It's basically exactly like I remember.
She said she loved it.
Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
Maybe I'm a spiteful
From
person.
the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Alyson, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Some parts of Vermont look like this. What, covered in
After
snow?
you.
Or the old houses? Or wait, can I go around? You have a frozen lake? This might as well be Vermont. So Vermont has a giant frozen lake behind every house. What's this?
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
So I guess their mother was all about going green. Front door is going to be locked. Yeah, duh.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes.
Well,
Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house.
kick the door down, let's
At
go.
least one of them's gotta work.
Okay. I think there's a few different ways to get in if I remembered right.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
Why not? It lets a draft in. So potentially we could bust the window.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever.
Rock time.
Or should I say, us?
So I
We
think
almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the
What a view.
stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
it's not even real and it's still beautiful. It's gonna be locked.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
Yeah, that one's gonna be locked. All the doors are locked.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
This game's making you sad that you're leaving Vermont? Well, the funny thing about Vermont is it's not going anywhere. You can always go back.
Hi, guys.
What's up, Pixel? How you doing? My game just freeze?
Okay.
Well, there's the
Should be
screwdriver
something
we
in
need.
here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Hold right trigger to focus on your bond. So here,
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
and there we have the supernatural element to the game.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
So we can relive memories and talk to each other. Oh my god, yeah.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
Coming.
Beyond Two
coming.
Soul shit. That's
What?
another game I want to play.
Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Oh my god!
We know where to search now.
Yeah, there's two of them.
Remember which
Also,
one
is the stream
silent
freezing?
frog.
I keep seeing stutters. It says everything is
So,
fine.
which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
No, not this one.
Must just be my computer then.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy. At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh.
Maybe there's a bear.
yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in? Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Wait, there's birds I can feed?
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
I hear birds, I don't see birds. What's up, Goji? Birds? Just found a random box of bird food. I don't know. Maybe this? Aha.
These birds should get a reward for watching the house all these years.
Thank you for your service, little friends.
You know, I wanted to get a bird feeder at my house, and it's apparently against the HOA. Stupid. I guess the thinking is birds will attract cats or something. I don't know. It's stupid. I'm like, I should be allowed to put a bird feeder on my property. Like, come on. Like, I wanted to get a hummingbird feeder. Nope, can't do it. Damn, son.
Do it.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
It'll be fine.
Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
It's kind of funny.
Then why am I laughing?
Okay,
Relax.
fine. But you're still an
No
idiot.
one's going to attack you. I promise.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
I mean, is he even your brother if he doesn't jump scare you? Okay. So we're under the old house.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the dragons. Straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
You telling me that when they were kids they played down here?
Then left again after the goblins.
Seems incredibly dangerous. What's this? Hello?
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
See, he would have loved the bear if she hadn't thrown it out the window. You'd play down there as a kid for sure. I'm sure as a kid you'd want to. It just seems unsafe.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Oh my god.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Doesn't appear that they had the best mom. I mean, the mom only tried to kill Tyler. It's fine.
I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
So they're stealing shit from their mom. You came in at an odd time. We're just crawling under our house. It's not that
Past the
odd.
treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
Beware of the Mad Hunter.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation.
She tried to
made all
kill.
the creepy
Oh.
characters.
Yeah, so Tyler here, as a young child, killed their mother because the mother was trying to kill them. And just got out of juvie. And now we're back at the old family home. Man, I haven't gone sledding since I was a kid. That's a pretty nice house.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming.
Just leaving Alyson out in the
Are
cold.
you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
This reminds you of Life is Strange. Well, that's funny, because it's made by the same company. So that would be why.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very, very similar.
It doesn't seem real.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
So it's their mom's room. I think that plant's dead.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to...
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Not when we broke them.
But not the part where it got broken. Especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things.
So we need to decide what we're getting rid of, right?
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Damn.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me. She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think Al Gore is cool. Every time they say Marianne, I hear Nigel Thornberry saying it. Smashing!
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories. And watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
That would be pretty cool. Imagine if you could, like, just communicate with your sibling and nobody could hear you. You'd never get in trouble with your parents. Alright, what do we got?
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Want to keep some of these?
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Yeah, that's...
She was always entering photography
That's an oof.
contests.
Yeah, I know, I saw you lurk from the jump. How close are you to making me play whatever it is now?
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Could swear I was supposed to, like, pick what pictures to keep.
She was always entering photography contests. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
Okay.
She saved
Guess I
every
can't do anything with
drawing we
those.
ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Oh no. Hey Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too, we should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We are.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
That's another thing. You'd be taking a test in the same class. Hey, what's the
How
answer
you
to number
feeling
7?
about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
Not sure.
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
Okay. Already looked at that. Apparently if I push the trigger, I can scan for... Are there more memories I haven't found, maybe? Though I thought she had said we need to get rid of furniture.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
No, this feels like home.
That's a big room.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas
Oh,
for so
jeez.
many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah.
There's an
It's
actual
one of the
storybook in
only
the
times I
game.
remember her being at peace.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie,
It just
whatever
echoed for
I
me.
do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Alyson. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know. We'll have to eventually.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
I miss making little forts like that when I was a kid. Alright, so this is the mom's room.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
So I can either solve the
Yep.
puzzle or just bust the door open.
Hand it over.
I'd really
What
like
are
to
you
just bust
looking
the door
for?
open.
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
So, should I solve the puzzle or just kick the door open? I think they said it was the princess's party. For hints. So there's 3 things over there. Torch, sword, bag of coins. but those are not options. You unlocked a new emote. I'm surprised you didn't have that one sooner. Read it. I don't want to solve it. Alright, so hold on. On the door, there's animals. And the 3 symbols there, torch, sword, coins. Okay. I think I have to... Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bear's hands. Don't get lost in the woods. Inside the first box, there was a torch. So who gave her the first box? What's up, Olive? How's it going? Just read it? Oh my god, I don't want to read it all. I'm lazy. Okay. 3 identical boxes. It doesn't really say. I guess what we're supposed to do is match the 3 items to the 3 animals that brought it. But reading through the story, it just says she has 3 boxes. Unless it's the order of the boxes. So there was... No. So who would bring a torch? It's actually asking us to solve it. Like, to guess who would bring each item. So someone gave her a torch because they want to make sure she doesn't get lost. Someone gave her a sword so she could defend herself. And somebody gave her a bag of coins so that she could buy anything that she would need. So out of these animals over here, I don't understand how we're supposed to just match that up. But supposedly, we have to figure out who would give her a torch, who would give her a sword, and who would give her a bag of coins, and that's the order. The bear invited her to ride on his back.
What do you hope to accomplish?
Seriously, promising no wolf would get in her way. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. What? This doesn't make any sense. I remember now, I just looked up the answer. I was like, I don't get this. Pelican, bear, moose. We can try that.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure?
Well,
We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
that didn't work. Solve the puzzle, I guess.
Alright, one more try.
So that didn't work because it didn't just open. Okay. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. "Because you have taken your friends for granted," called the naughty fairies, "we have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back." This is where we were before. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. "Someone makes sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I am protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" And she opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was something for the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothes when I am cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" Thank you for the hydrate. You're saying moose, bear, pelican? I'm saying kick the door down. Alright, let's try moose, bear, pelican. I believe the door should open automatically. Sword said leap. Is that Froggo? Oh, how about that? I don't know how you put that together. It doesn't make any sense to me. I would have been sitting here spinning them all day. Like, maybe this one.
And boom, we're in.
It's a neat light. What's up, Relaza? How you doing today? This is literally why I like games. So, what was the connection? I don't understand why those animals got those gifts. Maybe I'm just dense.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do
You hear
I feel
that?
like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Tyler solved the riddle. Stole all your credit.
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Could be anywhere. Glad I'm able to make it to your stream. Well, thank you. I appreciate you being here. Is Tyler's name spelled Fiobine? Yeah. Tyler's stealing all the credit.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out.
Well, can you blame them?
I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
The memories are yikes.
We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Let me pick this up. Hey. Let me... Really? There. The moose has lit the path and had Fort Right, so he gave the torch. The bear had sharp claws, so he had given the sword, and the pelican gave food endlessly out of her beak. I had no idea how to interpret any of
So
that.
she was standing here,
So
spying
thank
through
you.
the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
What do we got on the desk?
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Okay. Where's my diary at? Right
It's
there,
here.
I guess.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Well, yeah, spooky. I mean, to an adult, watching your kid out the window is not creepy, but the kid might be like, hey, what are you staring at me for? I think it's all a matter of perspective. Oh, shit. On one hand, she has Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. And on the other, she has How to Raise Your Transgender Child. Quit staring at me with them big old eyes.
Tyler. Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Definitely did not see that coming. It's almost like she was conflicted. On one hand, she had the book on how to raise him. On the other, she had the correction camp that is total bullshit.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Alyson. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Damn. Nothing traumatic about that at all. Yeah, what the hell?
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
I didn't answer your question?
About the book.
You didn't ask one.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Alyson, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What a view. Yeah, I don't see the question anywhere, but yes. Mod chat. Oh, you show in mod chat. Okay, yeah, it's not showing up for me on OBS in the chat panel. The last thing you said was, oh, wow. But to answer your question, yes, because I played the first episode before I had a camera or mic. Like my very, very first stream. And then I finished it around the same time I was doing Binding of Isaac, but I, for whatever reason, don't have the VODs. I guess I didn't save them, or I lost them, because I also lost a couple others. So here we are again. But yes, I played the whole thing. I know the major plot beats, but there's little things here and there that I've forgotten. So, also, throwing the ring in the water earlier, I didn't do that before, so some of this is still new to me. Let's just say maybe Tessa has answers. The best friend of the mother.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word, was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Why rush the house sale?
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Oh my god, Tyler. Really?
What? Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
Maybe it did. Or maybe nothing's changed and we dig up that nightmare for no reason.
So, it's not worth the risk to you?
Not if it means throwing away all our plans.
Your plans. It's your plan to sell the house. Your plan to go to Juneau. Me? I'm just looking for some goddamn peace of mind.
How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
We have a plan?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me. Ollie's diary. Huh. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Oh, jeez. Mom and Alyson argued again. I can't read that handwriting. Mom and Alyson argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team, like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Alyson and I started writing a story. Well, Alyson did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great, but Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war? What? Just because war's in the name. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Alyson told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice, and I'm sick of that dumb name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Yeah, the mother was definitely having a hard time accepting.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ring was supposed to be linked to the one he tried to give you.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't think you were gonna toss the ring my foster father gave you overboard.
I'm sorry. I'm an ass.
You are. But I get it.
See? I told you we should have kept the ring.
I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to
Yes,
your
I
message.
did.
Oh, my sister, the social butterfly.
I know you literally just answered it. Yes. Yes, I did literally just answer it. And literally, yes, I did beat the whole game.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out
What are
here,
you pointing the
girl?
gun at her for, too?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
So, here we go. Do we say I am a man or I'm just me? My impulse is to say I am a man. Like, what are you talking about? Can I send you my theory? Yeah. If you have a theory about the game, feel free. I'm not going to answer whether you're right or wrong, but I'm curious to see what you've come up with.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again.
A little bit.
You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Don't be a dick.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Okay. Do we say no one asked you or a few bad memories too? I'm assuming referencing the fact that she died here. Also, I read your theory, and maybe not. I don't know. Could be that. Might not be that. Could be something else. Could be nothing. Could be exactly what we've been told. It's the whole point of the game. Memories. I mean, they're both sarcastic answers. So, at least that's the way they read to me.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
Damn.
What Tyler means is...
Tyler's got no
a fresh
chill.
start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Oh. So we can ask, were you too close? I'd say he's hammered. Okay, so we have some choices. Out loud, we can ask, were you too close? Or the puzzle on her door. And telepathically, we can say he's hammered or we should go. I mean, we solved the puzzle on the door. Were you too close?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Okay. Well, I guess we can do all of it. So the puzzle on her door?
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh?
The no message thing happened to you?
You ever solve it?
Maybe
Yep.
Twitch is having issues.
Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
He's hammered.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh, all right.
It's so uncomfortable. Well, we've done all the other options, so...
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to help us, or I have more questions. We've already asked all the questions.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking
It's
out
like,
for
yeah,
this
you
place.
need to leave too there, pal.
Happy to do it. I... don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
I like the part
Okay,
where he stopped
go on.
moving.
I'll be right behind you.
Wow. That would have been good if he'd passed out. For being so hammered. But yeah, Tyler's got no chill. And I think Sam loved the mom too, just because of how he stared at the picture. And he seems like upset that they're selling the house. He's probably got the key answers, but who's Sam?
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
What?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Hey, you.
You can
Hey.
stop at 5 or 6
Isn't it
stores or just
Yep.
one.
Here is patrons.
Yeah, we're going to that
Tyler,
one.
meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
That was funny.
So good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Wood does not chop that easy. Excuse me. Maybe going to be roommates, or he wants to move too. I think they mentioned maybe being roommates earlier, right? But he also wants to move. I don't know. I'm gonna go with maybe gonna be roommates. And they were roommates.
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
You mean to tell me this guy gets up at 4 in the morning and drives an hour to go fishing, and he does this before work? I remember there being something over here. Yep.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom! Get it? 'Cause it's a dome? You're
Amazing.
gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
It was. That was a good joke.
I can't believe you didn't laugh.
Me either.
That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
I appreciated that joke.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
Shop
No,
keeps running
just
from
doing
there, I
some shopping.
guess.
You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Alyson tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word
Jeez.
for it.
It's stuttering really bad for me. Are you sure you're not
of
seeing
course.
anything?
I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Yeah. It was stuttering real bad for me in that scene.
Okay,
All
so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Let me see if there's any settings I can mess with. Video, Graphics quality. Maybe if I turn that down, like Sea of Thieves. See if
Plus
that
snacks
helps.
and drinks. I'm starving. You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I forgot my phone.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Alyson? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Candy.
Sugar rush it is.
I hate that the sweets
wait,
are now called
the Trout King
candy.
is still here.
What in the world?
So, what kind of lure would you use for stealing?
Well, it's pretty deep.
Now it's a stream.
But depends on conditions.
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Thing's amazing. Trout King is the best character. I love that thing, seriously. What do we got over here?
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
Do we want boomerang or the organic stuff?
Man, I wish we had a toaster. We could
I'm
stock
assuming
up
that's
on
what that
frozen
says.
waffles.
Organic's better.
Oh. Okay, boomerang. What do we got here? Pizza. Eggs.
Damn, those life jackets are snazzy.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Let's get a soda.
Grape soda it is.
Ooh, getting wild.
Is it called pizza time? Oh my god, it is. Or Zappy.
Need help with something?
Ah, just doing inventory. You don't want in on this. Trust me.
Is that it? Or was there anything else? Alright, slow down.
What do we still need to get?
I haven't found the candles yet.
You sure about that?
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
I thought the one on the right was
Some
candles.
roundabout
I
way
was
of
like, is he
asking
really
if
saying he
you
hasn't found the
my
candles?
world.
There they are.
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
What?
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope. Just browsing these fancy ass candles.
I don't know. Does it matter?
You only live once. Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
I mean, how many other games let you simulate buying groceries?
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you.
I got a
Tom.
ring in there last night.
God damn it.
Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Mom's
Hi,
best
Tessa.
friend.
Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
I find that hard to believe.
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry,
My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
I'm not even
What the hell was that?
I'm not even gonna get into that.
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here.
It was God's plan
It's
for your mother to
weird,
try and
right?
kill you.
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Okay, I believe we have to look for a memory or something. And then we come talk to her. And Riku knocked over the cat cam.
Can I help you, Alyson?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
Yep, don't mind me.
Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume. What's this doing here?
Hey, I've got a collectible. We had to snoop through your cabinets, but, you know, thanks for the... I did! Thanks for the collectible. Alright, there's a memory in here somewhere. I remember that. Getting closer. There we go.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Oh shit. They remember it differently.
Mom, can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay. We remember that slightly differently. I
Only
guess that
slightly.
makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No.
Okay.
I want to...
Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
So this is a choice we have to make. So are we saying that Alyson remembered it right?
I want to talk to you
That
now.
Tessa was angry? Or are we saying that Tyler remembers it right and Marianne was angry?
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes.
It's like the first big choice of the game, I guess you'd say. Which one of them remembers it correctly? Tyler's? I think that's the one I chose when I played before.
Which is it going to be?
Please.
What? So we're
I
choosing whether or not Alyson or Tyler remember it correctly. Alyson remembers the best friend being upset. Tyler remembers their mom being upset. And the other in each situation being calm. So Theo said Tyler's. And of course, you say Alyson.
Which is it going to be?
Crap! Okay, I don't think anybody else is voting, so I will just... I'll flip for it. Who wants heads? Should we say Tyler's is heads? Alyson is tails? Crystal ball. the crystal ball is yes or no. It doesn't do heads or tails.
Which is it going to be?
All right, so fine. We'll say heads is Alyson and tails is Tyler. I caught it awkwardly. Hold on. Tails. So that's Tyler, right?
Please, let's just
So
talk
Marianne
for a
was
few
angry.
minutes, okay?
That is what I said, right?
Marianne was looking for a fight.
Getting old. I can't remember what I just
Let's
said.
just talk for a few minutes, okay?
Which is it going to
Please,
be?
let's just talk for a few minutes, okay?
Yeah, that was tails.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes, okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
are my children.
I don't need friends.
Tessa.
They disappoint
Mine,
me.
not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What is wrong with you?
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
So now we can talk to her. Though I'm pretty sure... I thought I could do something with the computer. Or that there was something in here. Maybe it was, to ask him.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
I guess not. How's the campaign going?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
Okay.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Maybe I'm thinking of something else, but I could have sworn that I could, like, look at something on the computer. Wait. Tessa looks on edge, please. Okay.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's Tessa today? She looked a bit overloaded earlier.
She's a real busy bee. Ever since I started campaigning, she's picked up the slack around here. She's practically running the place.
I hate to break it to you, but she always kind of has run the place.
Well, now that's a matter of opinion.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'll talk to
So
you
basically,
later.
she's running the store. All right, Tessa.
Is there something I can do for you?
Your fight with Marianne.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay, let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
Well, maybe what I was thinking of a minute ago is coming up.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Remember that one song?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
Think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seen what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
It's the power of music.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
I'm gonna draw the Trout King.
Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
Okay.
Forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna draw the Trout King very quickly. There you go. I don't know how to fucking draw a fish, man. What do you want from me? This is so scuffed. Fish, dragon, alien thing. Now go apologize to the real Trout King? I mean, I guess that I could. Where is my Discord? Hang on. We got redeem for spooky. There you go. Perfection. All right, and now we will apologize to the real Trout King.
Happened?
After we see a memory,
There
probably.
more memory lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want.
So Tessa was giving her free
There,
stuff.
Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think
Yeah.
you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying
There it
to
is.
We should go find that.
There's the
notebook she was
inspiration
holding.
for that picture.
Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
It's a spitting image. I don't know what you're talking about. There's another one here somewhere.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed
It's like
help.
a slug with a crown.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
You should give her the pamphlets for the church
What do you
thing.
think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Mary Ann's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Your rendition was pretty pathetic. Awful. All right, look. You don't gotta insult me. I'm not an artist. That's the whole point. Oh, here we go. See, I remember the computer.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the
Urgent.
computer.
Don't miss out on this opportunity. What if I told you the government owed you up to 10 grand? Yeah, okay.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what?
Oh my god.
Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
Alliance for Traditional Families November newsletter.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Articulating God's design for sexuality. 10 powerful Christian quotes that will change your life. A parent's guide to preventing same-sex attraction. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp, now in its 20th year. Wonderful. Your order of garlic peeler kitchen tool has been shipped. Hey, Tessie, I just got back from my workation and found the girls in bed, sleeping like happy logs. Adrian said they were riding high when he picked them up from your place today. And apparently you got them both to eat care? I don't know what that is. Please let me know what saint you prayed to pull that off. LOL. All morning they've been going on and on about their camping trip with Auntie Tessa and all the s'mores they ate and the bugs they caught. I can't remember the last time they were both this happy at the same time. Usually it's one happy, the other one crying. I know you're busy with the store and getting ready to be first lady, so thanks for making time for them, and so sorry about the last minute drop off. The girls say we love you, Auntie Tessa. Wow. At least it's flaked on rehearsals. Nobody cares. So she's like entirely against it. Is this first playthrough? What's up, Shaka Shuri? Is that how you say it? It is not my first playthrough, but the folks in chat have never seen it before. And we've made a couple decisions so far that were different from when I played it. So some of it's been new. But I know all the spoilery stuff that we're keeping out of the chat for them. So now we have evidence that she does not like Tyler.
Is there something I can do for you?
We remembered some details, yeah.
Hold on. You sure we've seen everything?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I think we've got a good sense of the situation. It's time to confront her.
All right.
We're back, with details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I don't like your tone. Oh, God. Well, they were getting, they really wanted candy. Would that mean Halloween? I don't think it was summer. October?
April 2004.
What? That's not what I hit?
Isn't that when she stopped trying to pay off her debts?
No,
that doesn't sound right. We were still on good terms then.
So you did end up on bad terms at some point? When?
I hit the wrong button,
I
apparently.
can't pinpoint the exact moment, but she got harder and harder to be around. I'm sure we never fought.
Don't
about
yell
money,
at me, it was an
but I
accident.
could see that she was struggling.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
Okay. She definitely told her about the camp. What do you mean? Why? I hit it by accident. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I soiled it. It was a mistake. Definitely told her about the
We
camp.
know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
Oh, don't play dumb. Don't play dumb. Mean Girls came out and yeah. No, I meant to hit October. I don't know why I hit A.
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
I'm sorry. I'm really trying hard, but I just can't remember.
Bullshit.
Your mother acted erratic for months. We fought many times.
Was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No. And I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do.
Then why won't you help me?
I truly don't understand what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. I hope you find your answers. I really do. I pray every night for you too. But I have a lot on my plate right now. So I need to ask you to leave.
Seems like you're praying for the wrong things, lady.
Sure, we'd hate to be a burden. Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
She led us on a bit of a conversational snipe hunt, didn't she?
Yeah, but it's kind of an answer, right? She didn't want to admit what they were fighting about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Alyson. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
that just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
I bet we would have gotten it if the game hadn't messed up. The game did not mess up.
Eddie's expecting us.
I
He knew
did.
Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
It's not my fault. So I think I know what I did. I had a case of the Nintendos where I hit the wrong button. I had them flipped. Because this is mapped out like an Xbox controller. Yeah, I've been playing on Switch and Xbox for years, and I do it all the time. So I think the police department is the last segment of this episode, if I remember right.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
What a hero.
Oh shit, I wonder if he's gonna ask about the
he's probably
ring.
in his office, upstairs.
Alright, what's better? Trout King or this guy?
Damn. They've still got this creepy mascot, huh?
It's a local hero.
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest serving officer.
Justin Beaver. I don't know if that's hilarious or cursed.
Move this man!
Home sweet home.
Oh. What is
Yeah,
Tyler
whenever
saying? Hold
Eddie
on.
was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
Sign the petition.
Too little, too late.
Stop hunting lodge construction. Oh, the beach is closed for an oil cleanup. That's great.
It's freezing in here.
So they transferred 2 prisoners because they don't have enough room here. Must be a
Oh,
small
Greg.
prison.
Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg. Like Officer Greg? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown. Something's in the way.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Oh, you don't want memories in the police station?
Eddie must have locked it already.
Okay. Guess we're going upstairs.
Tyler, you coming?
Armory.
Alyson, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
He seems like a nice guy. Why are you trying to go into the armory?
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Something's in the way.
Did Brown just flat out ignore me?
I didn't notice. But I mean, he's probably feeling awkward since, you know, Rose never lets me back here.
There's a memory in here somewhere.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
Huh. Rose left the computer on.
Please note that the reception desk computer can be now accessed using any officer's ID and password. What? I'm gonna have to actually look for a password?
Whew. That is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing. Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
Oh.
She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Happy 29th birthday, Denise. I don't even know who this is. Something is in the way of the break room every time we try to open the door.
Okay, let's go in. Ugh, they've let this place get gross.
Why is this here?
This is heavier than I expected. I'm not that hungry. How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
I can't do this. Calm down, Alyson. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't, please, I can't lie. We already lied.
Shit.
It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
Do what you gotta do, I guess.
Wow.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. No. Sorry.
And that's why there's only one on the shelf.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
Or they glued it back together. Seems like a lot of effort.
Huh.
What?
What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
One of their toys still in this room. The Ice King. It's an old ass TV. Wait, that was in here.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah, sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Of course. Tyler Ronan.
You weren't going to acknowledge him?
The prodigal son returns.
Yep.
Look at you. I didn't even recognize you at first.
Heard that a lot today, Chief Brown.
Chief Brown. No need for that kind of formality, not with family.
Huh.
How you finding Delos Crossing? Change much?
Same dump, different year.
Well, we're no Juno, but lots of folks feel at home here. It's gotta be good to be back with your sister, huh?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. I don't know if we'll get to say both of these or not. So, just in case, should we ask if she was worried about something or what her last days were like? I think we already know what her last days were like. She was erratic. Worried. Anyone else? Am I gonna hit this button and get yelled at? You hit the wrong button again. Yeah, I would say asking about worried as well, simply because, like I said, we already know what her last days were like. She was all over the place.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Oh, so see, we could have asked both anyway. But sure, what were her last days like?
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
Please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Alyson gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Okay. Oh boy. Eddie did his best for me, or being kept apart was wrong. Seems like an important decision. Do the right thing. What's the right thing? I don't know what you consider the right thing. Oh, okay, this decision is basically, are we taking Eddie's side or Tyler's? And I'm going to very carefully push the button so that I don't hit the wrong one again. Being kept apart was wrong.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for?
No.
Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
That is some weird logic. Family's not there specifically to fuck up and hurt you. Like what? My father did that. I ain't talked to him in almost 2 years. Gotta draw the line in the sand, you know? Okay, I think this is the end of the episode, if I remember right.
Stop! Alyson! Alyson! Manhunter.
It's not creepy at all.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom, no. Mom, please. No, don't do this. Alyson. This isn't... What? Alyson? I killed her. I killed her. Alyson, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Not hype. Yeah, I was like, what are you hyping? Plot twist revealed. Alyson killed the mom. Hype! So Tyler went to juvie for 10 years to cover up that Alyson killed the mom. And that's episode 1.